Hello friends, today I am going to discuss my project. So this project is mainly about controlling a customized lock with the UNO Q. So here what we are trying to do, we are taking the Arduino UNO Q app lab and we are going to the example section. We are going to consider this blink LED and we have to copy and edit this app and create our customized app. So I am going to copy it and I am going to name it as Sidra. Okay. So successfully I have created this app, new app. So the complete details of this app are given in the README file. So the ideology is that you have a router bridge between the Python as well as this Arduino, the sketch INO and Python file. You have a router bridge and so once you run the program, the LED is going to blink. So that is the actual okay friends, now we have seen this what is the example we are taking. We have converted that example into an app. So once you go into this app, there is a new app that is created, that is nothing but this Sidra. Now let's open this app and add the bricks here. Add the bricks of video detection, video object detection, add brick. Next, and also we are going to add another brick of web UI. So I will explain what is the advantage of these two bricks at the later part of time. So this we have done successfully. Now if you are going to see, there is a Python code here and also there is a sketch INO and sketch YAML is there, but these two codes we are replacing with our customized code. The intention of this project is to create a web UI where upon detecting my image the lock should open. I am connecting a 12 volts DC lock, okay, so that what is going to happen, once it detects my face, then immediately the lock should open. So this is the complete project that I would like to capture. So what I am going to do, first of all, here I am going to add in the assets folder some of the documents from the video object detection. Okay, so what I am going to do, first I am going to go to the example section. So this is the example. Here I have the video object detection, detect objects on camera. So here I have some assets. So particularly these three assets, that is app.js, index.html and styles.css, needs to be copied and they have to be transferred into my app. So this is the second stage of the project. So friends, I would like to summarize until this point what I have done. So basically I have gone to the examples. So I have taken this blink LED example. This blink LED example, I have made a copy and edited the app and given my own name, so that here you can see I have created one app known as Sidra. So this is the app. For that I have added the bricks of video object detection and web UI HTML brick also I have added. But here if you are going to see, in the assets we need to have the app.js and index.html, styles.css from the video object detection brick. So what we are going to do right now is again go back to the examples and go to the example of detect images on camera. So here in the assets you will have app.js code. Go here, Control A, you can select, then again come back to my apps, Sidra, and in the assets you create a file, okay, and name it as app.js. Enter. So here you are going to open this app.js, okay, that is already opened, and you are going to paste this, okay, Control V, just wait, paste is not there, just again let us go back there, let us go back to the examples, okay, detect objects on camera, this is app.js, Control A, copy. Oh, this is a read-only code, you cannot copy it from here. So I think I will check whether I can do the read-only code. Okay, you cannot copy it here. So this code is already there in one of my apps. So let us go there. So I will go to my apps, Zypher. So here if you are going to go to this assets, you will have app.js, Control A, copy, and then go to the new app, that is Sidra, and app.js, Control V. So your app.js code is now ready, okay. So next you have to go to assets, again create one more file, index.html, okay, enter. Index.html is ready. Go to my apps again, go to Zypher, and go to index.html, Control A, copy. Next go to my apps, Sidra, index.html, Control V. So now your index.html is ready. Next you need to create another file, style.css, enter. Next go to apps, Zypher, style.css, Control A, copy, and come back to Sidra, here Control V. So successfully we have created for our project. So again I would like to reiterate what is our project. I wanted to have my face detected through a web UI interface, and once my face is detected, then I have made a custom log, 12 volts DC log, upon detecting my face, which is actually trained with the edge impulse. That face recognition should trigger the 12 volts DC log to open. That is the entire project. So what I have done, my dear friends, I have created one app known as Sidra. That app I created with just, that is a copy and edited app of the LED blink project. So for that I added the video object detection and the web UI HTML bricks. Then I have copied from my earlier video object detection app known as Zypher. From there I have copied the app.js, index.html, styles.css, which are helpful which are deterministic in running this particular project. So this is what we have done, and now we will be going to ChatGPT and taking the required code for the Python as well as Sketch, that is Python code and C++ code. We will be taking for both the, for putting that in the Python folder, main Python. Okay, this we will remove and we will put our code. And again in the Sketch, we have sketch.ino and sketch.yaml. Sketch.ino also we will take the code from ChatGPT, and sketch.yaml, that is the configuration, just like JSON file. Okay, at what point what are to be connected, what are the libraries that are to be installed, all these things will be taken care by the sketch.yaml. We will connect that through the router bridge configuration, we will do it. So this is what is the roughly the project. Okay, so friends, we will be coming to our last phase of the project. So basically what we are trying to do right now is that so what we are trying to do right now is that this code, first we will go to the Python code, we will remove this, okay, Control A, and go to the ChatGPT. Here we have this Python code, we have copied, and then we are going to Control V. Yes, so the code we have successfully copied from the ChatGPT. Here we are using two things. Okay, so one is the bridge call. Here you can see the bridge call, which we are going to use it in the Python code, and bridge provide we are going to use it in the Sketch. So this is done by means of Arduino router bridge, okay, which we are going to configure in the sketch.yaml. So here what we are going to do is that we are going to see, and already I have trained my model with various faces. My face I have given it as Ganesh. Here you can see Ganesh, and if my face is detected, it is going to trigger the lock. Okay, then the lock is going to be opened. So here we will also see how to input, how to modify the sketch.ino. Okay, first let us copy this one, okay, and go to the ChatGPT, and then let us go to the corresponding sketch.ino. So just copy it, go here, and Control V. Okay, so here we are going to take the pin number 3. I am going to use the relay. Okay, I will show you the setup. So here I am going to see the, just a minute, I will show you this. Okay, you can see. Okay, just wait. Yeah, so I am going to show you this. This is my battery setup. Just a minute. This is my battery setup, and this is the lock. This is the lock. I can show you. I will put it a little further. Okay, I can show you the lock here, and this is my single channel relay. Okay, this is my single channel relay. There I have connected the battery. Okay, I'll show you clearly. Yes, I have connected the battery pack as well as this, what I can tell you, the battery pack I have connected, as well as the lock. Two positives I have connected, I have shorted the negatives. And this side, if you are going to see the 3 wires, these are going to correspondingly go to the pin number 3, okay, pin number 3, and this ground as well as 5 volts. Let us now connect to this pin number 3 and the ground. Okay, let us now connect to this ones. Okay, so you can see the board here. Okay, so it's not there is not much clarity over here, so I will just give the connection and show you the video later. Okay, just a minute. So one more thing that we forgot to do is the configuration setup in the sketch.yml. So you don't have to do anything with app.yml because the bricks have been already added. So again here we find at present the bricks have somehow, yes, bricks are also there. So just go to sketch.yml, and here you need to add the libraries. Add sketch library, and that is Arduino router bridge. Arduino router bridge. You have to add it manually. So you have got this one, you have to add it, install. Okay, so that once this is completed, your complete sketch.yml is now ready. It has configured the router bridge. This is very crucial for the communication between the Python as well as the sketch.ino, that is between the microprocessor and the microcontroller. This is the most crucial. So I have faced a lot of problem with respect to earlier projects that I have not properly initialized this library. So this is the most important fundamental aspect that you need to remember, that without this your connection between the Python as well as the Arduino is not going to be established. So this is very important step that you need to take it into consideration. So in summary, we have downloaded these 3 files from this video detection app. Okay, and we have modified the Python code, and we have also modified the sketch INO code as well as the Python code from ChatGPT we have done. So the intention being that the face is being trained, my face is being trained in the edge impulse. I will share some other video on how to train your models on the machine learning with respect to edge impulse at some point of time in another video, but right now I am not doing that. So that so once the face is being detected, it sends a signal to the sketch.ino, that is the microcontroller, to open the lock through a relay. The relay is being connected with 3 batteries. It's a single channel 5 volts relay. I have connected the signal point to pin number 3, VCC to 5 volts, and ground to ground. So this is the complete setup that I have completed. Now let us let us run the code and then see whether it is going to be executed or not. Okay.